I swear, ridiculous, yeah, ridiculous. Money in a brown paper bag, ridiculous. Swear, ridiculous, yeah, ridiculous. Money in a brown paper bag, ridiculous. Swear.
Hey guys, this is Petra and Big Daddy back from Christopher Anthony's Premium Raw Virgin Hair. And we just want to continue our conversation regarding essentialism, which we've learned is a mental state of how you think of the things that you have and what you really need. What is essential in your life? And again, what is essential in our life may not be what's essential in your life. And that's okay, because we're all in different places in our life. Today we talked about minimalism before, which is just kind of really just decluttering and trying to decide what is it I really need. So that's why we made the decision to move from our 5,000 plus square foot home with, I think it was 7 or 8 bedrooms. We keep trying to figure it out. Too many bedrooms to count. Too many bedrooms that you didn't need. Did you want to say something just now?
No, keep it pushing.
To a home now that we have one master bedroom, our bedroom. We don't have a guest bedroom. We have one room that we kind of split and made 2 separate offices. And then we have a mother-in-law suite, which you see behind me. That's that square part back there. And our deck is actually, and one day I will show you the deck. That deck is basically bigger than the house, to be honest with you. But we love it because we like being outdoors people. So that's why we thought investing in a bigger deck was better for us. So yeah, if you like this kind of content, stay tuned. We're going to go into 3 talking points today. Don't forget, y'all, subscribe, like, and share, and comment. That helps to drive this channel to other people who are interested in the same thing. Because we are going to do, this is going to be video number 4 of the series. And I think we're going to be able to wrap it up with this one. And then we're going to go back in and look at all the comments and questions. Then we're going to do a video where we're just addressing the comments and questions. And then we'll do the challenge of you guys changing your mindset, sharing with us how you did that and what you're doing differently, and then also being minimalist. Okay. So let's see what our talking points are. We're looking at the paper. So having less means decision making becomes much easier. There is no choice, which is a good thing. You don't have to think so much. So, back in the day, before you went to church, before you went to your meetings, before you went to work, you laid out your clothes. Even we do for our kids, you lay out the school clothes. That's why I love when they went to uniforms. That was the best thing they could do, because you know exactly what the child is wearing tomorrow. You don't have to think about it. You can have it laid out, ready to go. The children can start picking out their own clothes. And that was really the idea of, for one, not having competition in school, but just an idea of, I don't need this much. You don't have to go school shopping and buy so much clothes. Everyone looks the same, keeps life simple. There goes the choices out the window. Having less means you have fewer places to store things. And we all know, I'm still struggling with that, you all. When we were moving out of the 5,000 square foot home, I was working full time, still am. So I was really busy doing the hair business, doing work. So I asked my sister to help me kind of organize and pack up, but she came to Georgia and was doing her own thing. But me and Big Daddy were trying our best, but in just essence of time, I was just like, we're just going to take it with us and figure it out and continue to declutter. We did give a lot of things away to Goodwill. Some things I threw away because to me it wasn't good enough to give away to people. But a lot of things we brought with us. So we're still struggling with the storage issue because we built the home to be smaller because I didn't want to store things. I didn't want so much clothes like in a closet. But we had to now extend some storing space into our garage, and I'll take you guys with me because we're going to be doing videos from there soon, so you can see. So I feel like I still have too many things, but it's only been a year here at the house that we moved in last October. And when we were living in the camper, which was 300 square feet for a year, we had things stored in a big trailer, and I'll show you all guys that too. So I still have all those things, and I look at it and go, oh, I might need to wear this somewhere. Oh, I might need to wear these shoes. And I know you guys have those same challenges, but eventually it's going to take time. And that's why we're going to work together. We're going to do the challenges, and you guys are going to be able to share your wins of how many things you were able to get rid of. And giving things to Goodwill is a blessing to someone, or the Kidney Foundation or whatever other nonprofit organizations are in your town. So that's it. Storage, I'm still struggling with storage. Let me know in the comments if you're struggling with storage. What do you do with all the stuff that you buy? Do you have like a off-side storage? They have like a lot of facilities that aren't in your home that you can purchase and pay every month and store your things in there. Climate control storages. Let me know how many of you actually looked into that, invest in that, and are using that. Having less gives you more focus. So having less things gives you more focus. You're able to focus on what matters. Going back to what is your priority. You're able to focus on that without being consumed or exhausted with all the things we have. You know, you have anything to talk about? Because I'm just rambling, you guys.
Yes, let me jump in here on this less. That less bring less stress.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how you can do this. It's so simple. Do not get caught up in trying to impress other folks. Because 9 times out of 10, the people that you try to impress, you don't know them. They don't know you. They can care less about you, and you can care less about them. We so caught up in having the nice car, the latest Jordan, and stuff like that. Let me tell y'all something right now. Pay attention to Michael Jordan. His name is attached to them shoes, but every time you see Michael Jordan, he got on a suit and dress shoes. So think about that. I ain't gonna go on it right there, but just think about that. Y'all standing in line getting the latest Jordan, but think about this right here. You taking your bill money, your rent, car payment, cell phone money, just to get Jordan so you can say you got the latest Jordan. You don't need it. It's just impressing other folks. Less is best. Just think about this. Do I really need them Jordans? Do I need the latest phone to come out? You ain't got to get it when it first come out. If it's something you really want, especially when cars, cellular phones, all this new stuff, if they gonna still be out there when it first come out, they taxing it because everybody want it. But if you wait a couple of months, that same phone that you want, you really got to have, is gonna pay less. I'm telling you, that's how it works.
And that goes back to the whole reason for having a mentality of essentialism, getting what's just essential to you, and having a functioning in the way of a minimalist, is so that you can enjoy life a little bit more. You're not so stressed out. You're not so consumed, because all of this way of living just keeps you working. Like, you can't take time off. You can't enjoy the money you're making because you're buying so much stuff and accumulating so much stuff that you have to continue to work and become that hamster on that wheel. So we're just going to leave y'all with that today. Things to think about. Put your questions, your concerns in the comments, and let us know. Did we talk about all the points? I see you looking at our list. We have a cheat sheet because we want to stay on point. So let's see. Let's recap everything from our 4 videos. 1, we're going to change our mindset of what's essentialism and why is it important to you to focus on what is essential to you. Why would that even come to your mindset? Why do we move out of a 5,000 square foot home to a 2,400, or half of a house? I have so much stuff, you guys. I'm trying to figure out where to start. In haste, I tried to sell things. My sister helped me sell things, but that just told me how much stuff I had, y'all. We have stuff with price tags still on it, and I don't want y'all to get in that boat. One thing that we did want to talk about, and we were trying not to keep our videos too long because we want you to grab the content, but when my son passed away 6 years ago, I can never remember, I guess because I don't want to think about it, I had to go through all his stuff. So as we're getting older, we're like, let's minimize what stuff we have, because we don't want to put our family members through that pain of going through all our stuff and thinking, oh, would she want me to keep this? Oh, I feel bad giving it away or throwing it away. So let's just minimalize our life, so when they come in to take care of your home or to take care of the things you have, it's not that burden of them. So even just living this minimalistic life is really caring for those that are coming behind you, your children or siblings, whoever you're leaving, your spouse, partner, whoever you're leaving, to take care of your belongings, you know? So let's keep it simple. Let's start looking at our home and realizing, when's the last time I used this? When's the last time I used that? Maybe I could bless somebody, give it to somebody, or donate it, or don't buy anymore. That's the key. We have about 2 minutes left on our video, and I'm gonna let Marquette hit it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna piggyback on what my wife just said about us having less. Now, just think about this here. Everybody experienced this, right? Everybody has experienced. Just think about when one of your family members played, whether it's your grandma, your auntie, uncle, whatever, the ones that got hot stuff, material stuff left. Guess what people do? They fuss and fight over it. I don't give a darn what your race is. I don't care, you black, white, Mexican, Chinese, Blackanese, or whatever. These people, everybody fuss over material things. So guess what? If you got lesser stuff in this world for people to fight over, there ain't gonna be nothing to fight over. Cause first thing they gonna say, he ain't got nothing, she didn't leave nothing, so why even I'm going over there?
Right.
Trust me.
Right.
The less is best. It's called less stress for everybody.
That's right. That's right. So we're gonna work on our mindset of what is essential. I don't care if you're just getting into the workforce. I don't care if you're 19 years old, 15 years old, just getting into the workforce. Think about, what is it I really need? Why am I getting caught up in what I see all these people have? Okay? Think about that. That's the first thing. We have to change our mindset of what's essential. What's excessive? Why do I have so many of this or so many of that? If you have a lot of one item, ensure that you're using that. Like I mentioned earlier about making oils and products for my hair. I needed all those items so I could continue to make those products. Think about that stuff. Big Daddy likes to get old cars and things, but he's fixing them up so he can use them on the property. And again, we'll do some videos and take you guys out here. So we try not to even buy too much clutter of anything. We do have a lot of chickens, and I'm gonna take y'all on that journey too, because we're selling eggs. So it'll look like a lot, and we probably have to reduce our flock. But again, when times come to those times of hardship, we can snatch a chicken up, process that chicken, and guess what we're having for dinner?
Yes.
So we're investing in things that are multi-purpose. That's what you have to think about. What am I really purchasing? What am I investing? Is it just the glass that's gonna sit on the shelf? Is it a fancy plate? Is it some new shoes? I already have 5 black pair of shoes. So think about those things as you move into this journey, this lifestyle of being a minimalist. Don't wait till you get older to start decluttering. Declutter now by making different choices where you can go enjoy a cruise. Those things are memorable. That's something you'll remember, like, oh, we went on this cruise and had an amazing time. Or you could travel just on a trip to Puerto Rico. It doesn't have to be a cruise. Or you can go to Paris just to say you're doing things. Those things no one can take away from you, and those things no one has to clean up when you're no longer here. So keep that in mind. We love you guys so much. We thank you so much for all of your support at Christopher Anthony's Premium Raw Virgin Hair. Don't forget, subscribe, share, comment, and click that button, notification, so you can get all the notifications when we're posting videos. We love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Write down your questions, your concerns, and we're going to look at all those and do a recap. We'll do a video of just addressing those concerns before we do the challenge of working on our mind to become minimalists, okay, and essentialists. All right, love you guys. Mwah.
Peace.
Peace.